CBAI.
Hey all, this is Cam with CBAI. Thanks for watching today. I just wanted to make a quick video to show you some ways you could make beats with prompting in Suno. And so hoping to keep this quick here, keep it short and simple, give you some ideas if that's what you're looking to do here. So the first thing I want to show you over here is I've got my workspace made up with some example files here, and really it's quite simple to get it in a basic sense. If you didn't want any lyrics, you could turn it on instrumental right here with the instrumental button, so get rid of that. And then really what you do is just put in a bunch of style tags, but also add the word beats in there, and it seems to be pretty good with that, and I'll show you some examples in a moment. But some things that you can also be creative with in terms of the type of beat that you want is if you can input genre. So, for example, like my genre and some of these was like, oh, I wanted it to sound like 90s smooth jazz, but have more like beats in there, like hip hop type beats, which is actually hip hop's not really my forte. So, I hope you're patient with me on that. But essentially, if you just add the word beats in there and then you do things like put in the genre or subgenre that you want, do some tempo descriptor like slow, fast, andante, whatever kind of speed. Tempo meaning like how fast the music is. If you can throw in some stylistic elements, so examples would be like ambiance, emotion. If you put the word ambient in there, sad, angry, hopeful. What else would I say? Like swinging, things like that. If you put those in there, that can influence this prompt quite a bit. And then if you can add in different instruments, especially if they relate to the style of beat that you want. For example, in one of these, I put in drum machine, synthesizer. I put flute in there. If so, whatever like instruments you want to hear, trumpet, something like that. Um, Even if you want to be specific with like electronic instruments, I think it will pick up on those too. Like I've tried putting Moog in there, Moog. It's like a synthesizer sound. That did come out decently. So it takes experimentation to get where you want, but really it's just all right here in the styles prompt area. Put in the word beats and then put some more stuff in there, let it cook. Um, you could also exclude styles if you wanted to getting stuff you didn't like. You would just put it in there. Like if it sounded too angry, you'd maybe exclude angry, and then it would keep that out of there. Um, Trying to keep this as simple as possible, but another thing you could do is you could uncheck the instrumental box right here and then either add in some basic lyrics. I know that beats you're probably not going for like a true song, but you could do something like over here, one of my songs, if you can see over here, I have it set where like I just have a bunch of oohs and ahs in there. You could try that, and then I use the meta tag hook. So you could break it up with some like hook one and hook two and then add stuff in there. Or you could perhaps do something like instrumental one, like this, and then put a dash and then describe what you want the first section to sound like whatever, hard, heavy, angry, or something like that. And then instrumental two, maybe you put a section like relaxed, ambient, for whatever reason, no drums, or I guess if it's beats, you'd still want the drums in there, but uh, no synthesizer or something. And then you can use other tags in there too if you want to direct the direction of the music. Depends on what you want to do with it. Or you could maybe you're just trying to create a track so you can pull out the beats of certain sections and then like loop them in other software you have. Then you may not need this as much, and you could just let Suno do its own cooking, so to say, and create its own thing, and then you could just find the sections that you like. So either way, that's essentially what you do. Let me give you a few examples of this. So number one I wanted to show you over here was so I have this smooth jazz type of beat, but it kind of had a hip hop sound to me. So what I used for the prompt, let's pull it up over here. So I literally just used 90s smooth jazz, electric piano, drum machine, synthesizer, sax, mid tempo. So again, I got that tempo in here. Let's see. This one I didn't even have the word beats, so maybe it's not the perfect example, but I still got something nice out of it. I also use the word chill, so I would call it a stylistic descriptor, and then I have disco. So and then I have the instruments in here. So let's just quickly hear what that sounded like. Okay, so there's one example. I actually didn't even use the beat beats in there, so if you pick an instrumental style with no vocals, you may be able to get straight up beats, and that was in version 3.5. So I have another one here where this one I tried adding some lyrics. So as you can see, the tags I used were instrumental, melancholic, ambient beats, so you can influence the track itself with using the meta tags. I had a viewer recommend using the word gibberish. If you throw that in there, sometimes that lets it do something interesting and kind of gives it a structure. And then also, if you check out here, I used a fade out tag with the emotional and climactic, and then I put in the word "this is not goodbye, goodbye," just to give me something going off of that. So let's give this one a listen. All right, so there's another example. So that one had Mallsoft, Vaporwave, Nostalgia, Reminisce, City Pop, if you can see that. Telecaster guitar, 70s City Pop, horn section, instrumental, and a bunch of other tags. You can pause the video if you need to check it right there. I also left out some tags. I was trying to get it to not give me rock and metal and reduce the shimmering and artifacts that sometimes in V4. So there's another example here. And then let's go over to another one that actually used the beats phrase. So this one I have in v3.5 did use the beats. It's essentially the similar prompt that I showed you earlier right here, if you can see that. So smooth jazz oriented, but then I added the word beats at the end. So let's check this one out. All right, so there's another one for you. And then let's see here. Let's check out this one of the same "This Is Not Goodbye" that I showed you earlier. I have a little bit more lyrics in there. Um, I also tried to influence by giving it this tag where I put the left bracket star star, give this song a muted, unclear recording quality as if it is being remembered from a dream. And then I think I have the beat in here. Let me see. Oh yeah, that's right there. Beats. So, and then along with a whole range of other tags that you could pause the video and check if you need to. Try to scroll it in there so you can review it. There, right here. And let's listen to it.
This is not goodbye, goodbye. This is not goodbye, goodbye. This is not goodbye.
Okay, so it got some lyrics in there, but that hook section had some nice beats with some oohs and ahs in the background. So there'd be another example. And then let's see here. Same prompt that I showed you before with the smooth jazz one. I just got a different version of it. This one was pretty nice as well. So So you may be able to use something like that. It's a little bit melodic for me, but again, another example. Let's see. I think that's about it. Let's check these all. Okay, and then I have one more example here. Going back to the City Pop one, that's This Is Not Goodbye with the mall soft tags and whatnot. This is the same prompt, and it does have beats in here, I believe. Let's see. Beats should be in there. Ah, okay. So I didn't even use beats in the prompt on the top, but then I used beats here in the lyrics tags and the meta tags here. So you have see beats, slow beats, tape delay, etc. So check out how this one sounds.
This is not goodbye, goodbye.
Alrighty, that's it. Just want to show you a quick video on some ideas you can have for creating beats in your video. Let me know if this video was helpful. Leave me a comment below if you liked it. If you didn't like it, tell me how I can get better. Give me ideas for future videos. I'm relying a lot on your feedback, and I do take it seriously. Give me a like if you found the video helpful, and then lastly, if you love making music with music AI like Suno, give me a subscribe. We can keep growing this channel. And until next time, this is Cam with CBAI, and I hope you have a good one. Take care.